Okay, so I can just drag that around. And incidentally, if I wanted to do this whole entire room without having the craft paper, I don't really need the craft paper, do I? Because I only have the paint in that bottom little section, and I wipe it off close to that. I don't build up so much paint that it's going to be dripping off my paintbrush when I'm doing cut-in. You see what I'm saying? I could do this whole room on the cut-in without doing that. Now, and I can do the floor out there without doing that. But if it's a metal container like it is, sometimes they're plastic containers. You can drag those around. It's a metal container. I'm going to take my little my donut box, or I'm going to use a piece of craft paper as I pull it along. Because trust me, if you got a metal one and you start dragging it along, you might throw some scratches in your nice brand new floor. You never know. You never know. You always want to take that into consideration. Okay, so now I've got everything cut in. I've got everything cut in. This is my cut-in paintbrush. Look pretty good. Anything you happen to see there, right there, right there, that's not me. That's from another painter. Right there. I don't have anything on there. Okay, that's how good a cut-in, that throwaway cut-in paintbrush is going to be. I went from here down. Okay, anything you see is from somebody else, not me. And there you go. All right. So as I'm talking, I thought I was all done. I still have to get this one from here and that over there, that up high, up high, up high. Before I get in there, I was getting a little ahead of myself by talking so much. Hey, I always figure the more I talk, the more you learn. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.